Thank you for watching this quick video. Now I'm guessing if you're watching this, you're looking for some process help of some kind for your company. Maybe you're a food company that's looking to create or already has a detailed HACCP plan, and you're struggling with figuring out how do we bring all this vital information together, like your HACCP information and your corrective actions and your maps. Maybe you're an ISO certified company, or you're striving to get certified, and you're trying to figure out how do you really build a robust quality management system, or how do I bring my procedures and my maps all together in a nice, efficient manner? Or maybe you're a company that's looking to deploy some elements of Lean, Six Sigma, or other process improvement philosophies, and are looking for a great place to start from where you can start understanding your process content, your maps and procedures to enable that deployment to be really successful. Well, whatever the reason is, I can assure you that the next few minutes will be hugely valuable to you, because I'm going to show you a new process management application that helps you bring all of this vital process information together into one central place. Your maps, procedures, risk information, corrective actions, controls, all into one place to help you manage it better, helping you unlock tremendous efficiency, productivity, and of course savings. And the best part is, this new solution, unlike many other solutions out there, is completely free forever. For as many users as you like in your organization, no strings attached. But before I get right into it, you're probably wondering, why should you even listen to me? Well, here's why. I've got over 16 years experience helping Fortune 500 companies drive operational excellence to meet all of their process and their productivity needs. Not only that, I'm actually a Lean Six Sigma process expert that has helped companies literally save millions of dollars using these best-in-class improvement approaches. But the most important reason why you should listen to me is that I'm going to show you how to literally step change all of your process initiatives using this free, powerful solution. So let's get into showing you what this tool is all about. For starters, the tool is called elements.cloud. Now, in order to showcase the features and benefits of the application, I'm going to answer a few of the most common questions that I get when companies are trying to drive operational excellence or they're striving to enhance their ISO or food safety or quality programs. For starters, you might ask, how does this process application make my life easier? Well, for starters, elements.cloud helps you organize all of your process content in one place so that you can access all of it from the one application. You can create your detailed process maps. You can link to ISO controls, HACCP plans, HACCP controls, SOX controls. You can create, manage requirements, and you can even create and manage your own corrective actions in Elements. You can bring in policies, procedures, and link that directly to any process map you want. And of course, you can manage and control all of your risk information for your processes. The other way it makes your life easier is that Elements maps are simple and easy to understand. So this process map is not what you're going to get with Elements. Instead, Elements depicts a simple and easy to understand mapping notation. And for example, if I want to see further details around how to receive this particular order, I simply need to hover or click in the top left corner and it will show me hierarchically, one level down, further details around how to perform this task. So no more need for hundreds of boxes on a page to confuse those end users. Everything can be done really crisp and concisely for everyone to understand. And not only that, paperclips depict attachments of some kind. So if I simply click on what that is, you can see I can attach virtually anything I want here, a procedure or a form, maybe a data gathering template, or maybe you want to gather some risk information about that process step. Literally anything you want can be attached to each step. The next question that I commonly get is, how does this application help me sustain my approach to operational excellence? So let's take a look at how Elements helps us with this. For starters, Elements collects certain type of information around every single process map that's created. For example, it knows right away who's the owner of this process map and who's the author. These things are critical for understanding and maintaining and sustaining your process content into the future. When was it last modified and when was it originally created? Not only that, it actually keeps a visual depiction of the last several changes that you made to this process map that you can go back and look at whenever you want. And the final thing that really helps with sustainment is that it has built-in version control. Now this one is actually a draft, but I could make it ready for release and publish it right away, making this the newest version of the process, and any version that comes thereafter will be published along this timeline, and you can go back to it. So when regulators and auditors come, you can easily show them what version you're working on and what versions you've moved from. The next question I typically get is, can I use it to gather process data or information? The answer is absolutely. So here I have a process map, a food process map, and on the rinsing step, I've decided to attach a custom data table. Now you can create whatever you want here, but in this case, I've created a data table to capture some vital process information around mitigating a particular risk. So if I click on that, I actually have the ability to add any sort of record of data that I want. It gathers your date, the time, anything else that you think is important around gathering data for this given process step. And when you're done, after typing in whatever data you want and hit Add Record, Elements stores these records right against this process step, and then you can run reports on this whenever you want to understand what your data looks like against each given process step. And the final question that I typically get is, can this application help me with my issue tracking or my resolutions? And of course, yes, Elements can certainly help you create and manage your corrective actions and any other requirements for that matter. So in this case, I've created a HACCP corrective action. And right away, you can see that Elements captures certain information around that corrective action. So what's required? What's the priority? What impact does it have? Who created it? Not only that, if I click on a comments tab, you can assign it to whoever you want in the organization to fix that requirement or to follow up on that particular corrective action. Now, apart from these features, Elements has numerous other features that can really energize your approach to process improvement and process management for your organization. So I hope you found this video useful, but if you're still wondering how best to use Elements for your given situation, or you want to see a deeper dive demo, well, just click the link below. It'll take you directly to my calendar where you can book a quick 30-minute call and we can discuss through there. Now, typically on these 30-minute calls, I'd like to get a better understanding exactly around what your specific process goals are for your organization. Maybe you're trying to get better prepared for process audits or quality audits. Maybe you've got an ISO or a HACCP plan or a Lean Six Sigma deployment that you're not quite sure how best to leverage this tool to help those deployments. Well, regardless, on that call, we'll put together a really quick game plan of how you can use the tool to really enhance those areas in your goals, your process goals. And then after our quick chat, if you want to talk about working together, that's great. If not, that's fine too. You'll still have a new process management solution right at your fingertips and a game plan of how to roll that out throughout your organization. So if that's valuable to you, just click the link at the end of this video. Thanks for listening. I'm Alexander Kurm, and I look forward to hearing from you.